Hello, hello, hello to all of my virtuous, vivacious Virgos. Welcome back to Miserable Millennials. It is your girl, Miss Millie, your favorite tarot reader from the city. Virgo, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your likes, your comments, your subscribes, and your continued love and support to the channel. If you are new here, welcome to the channel. Do me a huge favor and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already done so, because it is an amazing and free way to help the channel grow and to get this message out to another Virgo that may need to hear it. Today's messages that I bring for you today are for my Virgo sun, moon, Venus, and or rising placements. But cross watchers, you guys are always welcome. We are going to be doing a general reading, and we're going to take a look at the current energy in this connection. Now, this reading may resonate with our Virgo singles and situationships and relationships and separation from their person, divorce, grieving, enjoying their solitude, etc. This can pick up the energy between you and a friend, you and a colleague, a neighbor, or even a family member or a person that you're dealing with right now romantically. Energies can be reversed here, and time is fluid, so please remember this is a general reading. Take what applies to you and leave whatever does not. Go ahead and like this video now before you forget, because we are going to jump right into this and let's see what messages come out for you. Most High, Ancestor, Spirit Team, and Guides, show me very clearly what's going to be the overall energy for today's reading for the Virgo. What's going to be the overall energy? Oh my God, Virgo. I am deceased. Virgo, I have literally chills. I don't know if you can see them, but this card, I knew it was going to come out. It kept showing itself in the pre-shuffle when I was clearing up the energy. But I knew it. I knew it was going to come out, and I'm very happy to see it here. It says butterfly spirit transformation is beautiful. You have been getting a lot of butterflies from me when I'm doing the pre-shuffling. I think that you are just in this energy of really changing yourself, changing your life. You do have this number 11 here. Oh, I have chills right now. Transformation is beautiful. You're definitely changing, and Spirit is wanting to encourage you to keep changing. So I feel like the overall energy right now for today's reading is transformation. It's change. You could be seeing a lot of butterflies. You could have a special connection with the number 11. You could be seeing the number 1111 a lot. But I feel like you're giving yourself gratitude and you're giving yourself grace to change. You're definitely seeing that not everything lasts forever, that you do not stay in an energy forever. You may have started off as a caterpillar, went into hiding, or went into like this cocoon hermit mode type of thing. And now you're blossoming and feeling much more beautiful, transforming yourself. There's a lot of joy and beautiful light that's being like brought to life around you. You're feeling more creative. You're feeling like you're growing. You're feeling empowered. You're feeling like your self esteem is improving. And yes, you may have gone through some very uncomfortable stages, or currently going through some definitely uncomfortable stages, but you're letting go of those things and no longer allowing those setbacks to fit into this new puzzle that is you. Even the relationships that we are in must go through shifts in order for them to match the new emergent self that we are now being. So if you focus on the beauty and not the challenges, and you stop taking yourself so seriously, and you choose to be playful, loving, and joyous, you're going to soon know the miracle that your soul wants you to experience through you. Today is the day for you to start being more joyous. Today's the day for you to start being more grateful and to start feeling more lighthearted. So look around and see the beauty that is everywhere and everyone, including you. You see the world so purely. Like, everyone has these great intentions when it comes to you. You're not very trusting, but when you first meet people, you're just like, you know what? You may not have a story that I know, so I need to know you before I can judge you, or before I can dissect if you're allowed to be in my life. So you do have a very pure heart, a pure soul, and I feel like you're just transforming yourself into a much better new version of you. And as you allow other people to be authentically and show themselves, you need to give yourself that same exact grace, Virgo. Transformation is beautiful. I knew this card was coming out. I'm very happy to see it here. I just want to show it to you one more time. You may be thinking about getting a butterfly tattoo. You may have butterflies tattoos on you already. You may, I don't know, have a journal or a bracelet with butterflies or earrings or something like that, or a shirt that's very special to you. But definitely transformation for you is important, and it seems like this relationship is transforming as well. I'm gonna be pulling some tea leaf oracles. I really love these tea leaves. Let's just see what calls to me here. Already seeing this one. I shuffled the living soul out of these cards, so I'm excited to see what comes out for you. Okay, 2, 4, 6. Let's do one more. This one. All right, let's put these to the side. And we're going to take a look at what comes out for you. So you have wealth and valley. It says deep personal strength and peace that assure success. So you're strengthening yourself. I feel like you're going through a new self journey right now. You may have been in hermit mode, or you're feeling like hermit mode has something that has supported you. Your wealth is something that you're focusing on right now. The more at peace that you feel, the more success that's coming your way. I see fair man, dealings or relationships with a man with blonde, gray, or white hair. I see gavel involvement with the law. And that's scary. I don't know why. I'm seeing scales. Keep your life in balance. A lot of Libra energy here with the scales and the gavel. You could have a Virgo Libra cusp. You could have Libra in your placement. You could be a cross watcher as well. I'm also seeing success. Intuitively, I'm going to put that right next to involvement with the law, because I want that to be successful for those of you who are dealing with anything like that. And then I'm also seeing the month of December and dagger, fear, worries, tense situations. So you may have some fears that you're dealing with right now, especially if you have some involvement with the law. I'm not sure how all of this resonates, but we're going to take a quick look in this connection and let's see how all of this kind of goes with today's reading. All right, Virgo, let's jump into the tarot and let's see what comes out for you. Most High, ancestors, spirit team, and guides, I want you to give me clear and concise, kind messages to show what is Virgo's current energy, the current energy of their person, what Virgo needs to know, and what is happening behind the scenes. So show me very clearly what is Virgo's current energy, please and thank you. I saw the Queen of Cups that wanted to come out. Definitely saw the King of Cups as well. Show me Virgo's current energy and the current energy of the person that's currently thinking about them or that they are currently thinking about. Whether they're a friend, a family member, a romantic partner, a neighbor, a colleague. What is the current energy in this partnership and this connection? What is the current energy for Virgo? This person that's on their mind or that's currently thinking about them. What does Virgo not know? What is happening behind the scenes? What does Virgo need to know? Show me very clearly. Let's give it one more shuffle. And then we are going to jump right into this, Virgo. Show me, Spirit, what is Virgo's current energy right now? Whoa. So we have the 9 of Pentacles. Bitch, you tired. You are tired, honey. You feel like you've been fighting and fighting and fighting all your life. You are exhausted. And I'm seeing the Chariot here. Yeah, you're ready to move on to something new. You may have been dealing with some difficult people, and it's been a lot of fears, a lot of worries, a lot of tense situations, a lot of going back and forth, and you've been feeling unbalanced or imbalanced. So now I feel like, woo, I'm seeing the Chariot and I'm seeing the Empress. It's like, you know what? I know my worth. I don't got to deal with this shit. I'm stepping into my own power. I'm moving on to somewhere where there is more peace, where this valley energy is coming back in. We're just like, you know what? I know this is not what I deserve. I need to do me. I need to stay on my own. You could be dealing with a very difficult man with blonde, gray, or white hair. It may not have been fair. You could have been calling the cops for some of you guys, or getting some type of like energy here. I am seeing a little ant that's walking around, and it was just around the gavel. So I feel like a lot of you guys could be involved with the law somehow, some way. Definitely don't want to manifest that for those of you who are not, but this is just an energy of balance here. I'm really feeling like they could be dealing with a Libra who just been putting you through the ringer and you're tired. What is this person's current energy right now? The Hangman. This person is just watching. They're not moving. They're not making any sudden movements. The Emperor. Wow, you had the Empress and they now have the Emperor. This is someone who's standing on their own as well. I feel like there's just distance between you and this person. I'm seeing the Queen of Swords. They're thinking a lot. Woo, yeah, Nine of Swords. They're definitely thinking a lot. They are in their head about this connection. And I feel like you definitely put up some walls. You put up some boundaries and you're just like, I cannot deal with this. I'm stopping this. I'm drawing a line in the sand. And now this person is just in this Piscean energy of trying to get enlightenment, trying to get a new perspective, really reflecting things, and maybe watching you move on into a new journey, or watching you do your own. Like, they're not moving towards you. That's what I see. Like, this person is not getting up. They're not getting up from their throne. They definitely are someone who knows their worth as well, with the Emperor here. But there's an energy here of someone on this side being like, I can't move forward. The line in the sand was drawn. This Virgo has put up they fought enough. Like, you fought enough. Some of you guys could have been in a very toxic space here with the involvement with the law. And I'm seeing the bandages around her head, around this person's head and arms. So some of you guys could have been in an unhealthy partnership. For some of you guys, it's more symbolic of like, this has been hurting my head. This has been hurting my heart. This has been hurting me. I cannot deal with this. So what is the energy in this connection? Like, what's going on here? Tell me about this connection. What's the energy here? The Eight of Wands. This is something that came to you quickly, and it came with a lot of baggage. Give me one more card. It came quickly. A lot of drama came quickly. A lot of baggage came quickly. At some point, you thought this was divine timing, though. But you didn't realize how much drama it came with. Yeah, it came quickly. And this Five of Pentacles is tough for me. You just couldn't juggle it. You just couldn't find the balance. This partnership just couldn't seem to get it in a good footing. Excuse me. Five of Pentacles here, there was just a lot of focus on the past, a lot of focus on the fears, a lot of things that were not being fairly discussed, a lot of financial issues as well. It came quickly. There was just a lot of juggling here, no stability. Things were imbalanced, a lot of tensions, a lot of unstable energy. People were like, depending on each other. There's a lot of bruising here. Like, if you look at this, the people here, they have these bandages on their feet. They are looking toe up from the flow up, honey. They do not look like they've been all right. They've been putting up a fight. I feel like this is something that came to you quickly. You thought it was divine timing. There were moments of happiness, but also moments of just so much chaos, confusion, and it just wasn't balanced. It wasn't good for someone's health. Like, someone's physical didn't feel healthy anymore. I think it's you because of all this bandaging that you have here. And I feel like you want to keep your life in balance by finding personal strength and peace on your own and focusing on yourself, because this person has a lot going on. This is someone who could have some involvement with the law, doesn't necessarily have to be. Or you could have brought the law into this. Like, you could have like called the cops on this person or got a restraining order on this person, something like that. It doesn't have to be for everybody, but there's definitely something here where someone is just like, this is not fair. Or someone could be a judge or dealing with someone who's like a police officer or something like that, dealing with someone who's in the law system. But there was just a lot of unfairness here. Especially, it's ironic because we have fair man, so there was just like a lot of unfairness here. You felt like there was no success in this partnership, or you didn't see it happening in the future. And the one thing about Virgo is like, Virgos know, if this is not gonna work for me in my future, time to cut off time. So what does Spirit want you to know? What does Spirit want the Virgo to know? 7 of Swords. Spirit wants you to know that this person has been very manipulative. You could have been allowing yourself to be manipulative without knowing that. King of Pentacles. Yeah, I don't know. You could have been dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn here with the King of Pentacles. You could have been dealing with someone who's very money hungry, someone from your past, or someone that you've known for a very long time. I'm seeing that there's a breakup here, or this is someone that it's from your past here with the Judgment card. They came into your life, came back to life. But I do feel like your angels are protecting you and calling judgment and putting this to rest. And you're focusing on your wealth and success here with the 10 of Pentacles. This could have been someone who had a family here with the 6 of Cups here that I'm seeing. I just feel like Spirit wants you to know that the 7 of Wands energy here, there was a lot of deception, a lot of lies. Someone is definitely putting plans in place and being very strategic. And Spirit wants you to know that there's a lot of strategy with this person. With this King of Pentacles, I feel like this is someone who can be kind of pushy and wanting things to go their way. They could also be someone who wants to protect you and wants to love you, but at the same time, they're focused on self. And you are too now. And I feel like I got that energy from them with the Piscean energy in the Hangman, and the Aries energy with the Emperor that came out for them. I feel like they come across as like, I'm better than thou, or the things that they say is like, you're going to regret not being with me. And you're just like, I'm tired, honey. Like, I know my worth. I'm going through a transformation. It's going to be beautiful. I'm going to be on my own. I need this time to myself so I can heal. So what don't you know? What's happening behind the scenes here? What does Virgo not know? The Emperor showed itself. What does Virgo not know? I think that was the Wheel of Fortune, and I saw the Knight of Wands as well. What does Virgo not know? Is it Virgo that knows everything? We have the King of Cups, and oh, wow. The Temperance card came out. You do not know that your angels have been protecting you behind the scenes all along. You do not know it. You do not know that they made this happen behind the scenes all along. And then I see the King of Cups and the Page of Swords. Your angels really love you. They adore you. They're protecting you. And behind the scenes, they want you to know that you need to allow peace and healing to come your way. And you do not realize that that is going to come your way once you kind of stand strong and start doing your own thing here with the King of Cups. Do not block off love. Whatever happened to you in this partnership does not mean that that's the energy for everyone. I do feel like your spirit team also wants you to know that you can call on them, that you can ask for their help, that you can ask for their guidance, that they have been working on you, on things for you behind the scenes. But one thing that they also need you to understand is that it's time for you to release control. Just let things happen with divine timing, because they are working on it. They're supporting you. They're here. They got you. You may have some things coming your way in December, or maybe you have paid attention to something in December and you're seeing it, you know, how imbalanced it has been along the way. Definitely something happened in December here. And I feel like there's just a lot of stabbing in the back. A lot of stabbing in the back. You feel like you can't trust anyone right now. You could be watching over your shoulder a lot. But Spirit wants you to transform. I am going to pull some, you know what, before I do this, I just saw the 8 of Cups. You are walking away. Someone here is definitely saying, I'm good, walking away from this. No, thank you. Why the 9 of Wands for Virgo? 10 of Pentacles. You're focused on your future. And then a King of Wands. You made a very, very, very clear choice. I am focused on my future. This does not fit in my plan. And the Empress. And I know my worth. You know your worth, and the Chariot showed itself too. So you're moving on to a new journey. I love this energy for you, Virgo. And I do feel like this is why you have transformation. You're like, I see very clearly now. I'm making a very tough decision that is not going to be liked by everyone. And that's okay with me. But I'm focusing on my future. I'm focusing on my success. I know what I want. I know what I deserve. And you have exhausted all options. And I've exhausted all chances and all options. So I'm ready to move on. Give me a message for love for Virgo, please. I like your energy. You're very like headstrong. You're very focused. You're mentally aware. You're not tolerating the bullshit. It says pay attention to the red flags. I feel like this is something that you have been paying attention to, the red flags. And if you have not been paying attention to it, now you are. The signs are cautioning you. If anybody in your past wants to come back, do not let it happen. And I'm seeing playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. It's time for you to have some fun now, Virgo. Have some fun. Have some time to laugh. Don't let this really affect you to the point where you cannot move forward. And just be still. Be still by moving on. Moving on to a better place. So I feel like this person is not moving towards you. They're just watching. They're healing. They're at a standstill right now. And I think that's good energy for them, especially if things came quickly and then it just as quickly as it came is as quickly as it fell apart. But yeah, I do feel like you're in an energy of putting that person to the side and saying you're on pause right now. I need to focus on me and heal. And this person is just accepting it and not moving forward because they maybe have stopped. Like they may have... Your spirit team could have stepped in and just stopped them in their tracks and said, no, you cannot come towards the Virgo. Leave them be. You focus on you over here. They're going to focus on themselves in this corner. You do what you need to do on that corner. And while you're doing what you need to do on your Virgo, on your corner Virgo, you're focusing on being balanced. You're focusing on your wealth. You're focused on your success. You're focused on letting go of anything that's brought fears into your life and paying attention to the worries and the situations and how they've unfolded and what happened or why you allowed this to happen. You're paying attention to a lot. So I feel like you're studying things. In December, you might start to feel more like yourself. You could be dealing also with a Sag or a Capricorn because we do have December here. But yeah, do not dismiss the red flags. Could have started dating this person in December for some of you, or started talking to them in December. I'm not sure how December fits. Only you will know. But let's see what some advice that you have from your angels and ancestors. What's the advice for Virgo? The advice that you have is trust and thrive. You have Stag spirit. So it's time for you to move forward. This has been the message all along. Move forward, move forward, move forward, move forward. Trust in the divine timing. Trust in the things that are happening and just thrive. Move forward in that energy. Do not allow things to hold you back. But Virgo, this is the energy in this connection right now. Let me know down in the comments how this resonates with you. I am Miss Millie and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, Virgo. Good luck.